Hello and welcome into East Hamilton High School. Thank you for being here with us tonight for our broadcast of this contest. It's a doubleheader and it is senior night. The boys team, game number 2, the girls team taking to the floor. Right now we've met both starting lineups and we are ready to get underway. Exciting high school basketball, and this Hurricane team looking to have a strong closeout to their season here. Looks like we'll go ahead and start the game with a tech. We didn't even get the tip. And we've got the foul down there, shooting 2. A little edge for the Chargers to start tonight's contest here. Chargers, the basketball working down to our left side here. Kicking this all around, trying to get the ball moving. Now here's the drive. This one goes up and in off of the glass for Kellen Baker. It's 4-0. Hurricanes want to answer on the offensive end of the floor. Right away the shot. This one regathered by McMinn Central. Chargers have this stolen away. It's Morgan Bone. She's after the ball and cannot strip it away a second time from Lucy Davis, who regathers. Three-point ball is taken off of the glass. The board won't result in a bucket. A third chance will with the basketball. Kara Crabtree regathering that one twice. And her third chance bucket there for the Chargers falls. This one stripped away, nearly ladled in. Maddox Mayfield making the play right there, and now the whistle. 1 minute, 6 seconds gone here in period number 1. It is 6-0 McMinn Central High School. Thing happening right now is making me uncomfortable. Well, I was just telling Mr. Neil Hamilton, weird start to this game here tonight. They didn't even tip, and there was a foul down on the floor. We started with a couple of shots at the stripe. No momentum so far, really awkward play for both teams. We'll see if we can get into a groove along with them as we keep going here. Tristan Sutton with the basketball. The sophomore passes it inside. Her feed is stolen away by the Chargers. Chargers, quick pass along the arc right there. This one over to Baker. Shot is off the mark. Gathered up by Amaya Sutton right there, the senior. Back and forth go the Canes, getting it down the floor. Sutton drives, little beat inside. This one won't go. Good looking opportunity, just couldn't convert. Chargers want a revenge bucket here, and some collision there between, looks like Bone caught up on Kellen Baker. Baker inbounding. Around the arc to the close side, Massengale. Back and forth she goes. Baker to the close side again. It's Massengale. She wants to drive. This one won't go off of the glass. Second chance bucket. This one off the mark as well. Unable to regather that and keep it in play. Morgan Bone fighting for the basketball right there. Long pass beyond the arc. 2 more for the Chargers. Carly Rule working with it. Pass down low. This one won't go. Comes off the bottom of the backboard. Sutton going to get credited with the rebound right here. She'll hand it off to Tristan Sutton, the sophomore. with great pace coming down the floor and has it blockered away as she gets into the low post. 2.5 minutes gone, 6-0 the score. McMinn Central able to keep East Hamilton off of the scoring chart to this point, but now their chance will come at the line. First one is no good. Second one will fall. 1,000 career wins plus for the head coach of the Chargers. He has been with McMinn Central forever, and you got to play a long time. You got to coach a long time to get 1,000 wins. I mean, that's decades worth of coaching high school basketball. Inbounding pass. Unable to connect there near the center of the court. Kayla Burst just in her 3rd year steering a program. This is her 1st year with East Hamilton High School. The head coach has been elected Coach of the Year for her success on the hardwood, directing this exact program right here. 3-ball will go. Good looking shot. Maddox Mayfield took that one in, turned nothing into something right there. Had just a little bit of space to work with. Outlet pass, now the drive by Anya Sutton. Sutton hands it off, McKenna Hayes. Hayes is in a little bit of trouble. Trying to work this one back outside. Standing up, taking her time now. McGee, her feed, tipped, narrowly stolen. She regathers and fires. This one goes wide. Second chance bucket won't go either. East Hamilton still with the basketball, and now the foul. Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School trail by 8 here with 3.5 minutes gone in period number 1. Following the foul, they'll go to the line. First one will go. That cuts it back to a 7-point lead for the Chargers. McGee at the charity stripe. She'll take another. This one won't go. East Hamilton regathers. Shot rolls across the heel of the iron and won't drop in for him. McMinn Central picking their way down the floor. We are halfway done with this first period. Handoff to the close side. Now down low, the feed, swatted at, won't drop. Chargers regather, trying again, that'll go off of the glass. Good shot right there by Beastry. First one was off the target. She regathered, tried again for the bank, and got it to go off of the backboard. One pass, now the intercept taken away. Long feed down low inside, battling with that one. Beyond the arc, Chargers want 3. That's off the target as well. This one loose along the baseline, and it'll go back to East Hamilton High School. 3.5 minutes left to go here in the first period. It's 11-2. McMinn Central's Chargers are on top. Long feed down the floor to McGee. She tried to center it back up to McKenna Hayes. Hayes running the floor, crosses the center of the court. Outlet pass down to Amaya Sutton. The fade, she fires, comes up wide. Another outlet pass. Chargers working offensively. Good looking hook shot under the basket right there for Baker, just couldn't get it to drop. McGee will run the floor carefully here for East Hamilton's Hurricanes. now a little bit of contact down there in the paint. Buckner called for the foul right there. 11-3 now here at East Hamilton High School. Gets both at the line. Here comes McMinn Central's Chargers. One pass, now two. The drive, a good look in the low post, regathered off of a whiffed shot. Ball is loose. Crystal Collins fighting for it right there and unable to keep it in play. Crystal Collins, just a freshman, has been electric running the point for East Hamilton's Hurricanes. It's exciting to think of just how good she's going to be in 3 more years of practice, training, coaching, development. And as I said a moment ago, this coaching staff is one you want to do it with. Coach of the Year here, Kayla Burse. Now, she told me before the game her players don't know about their all-district selections yet. So grandma, grandpa, maybe mom or dad, aunt or uncle are at a state, tune into the game tonight. A couple of these players have been elevated to that status, and we'll be covering that. Trying to get this one sorted out here on the close side. This officiating crew is very serious. One of the ladies keeping the scorebook made a joke to him down on the floor courtside. And I laughed and made a joke as well, and they did not think it was funny. So we've got a good officiating crew here tonight. No games played. Crystal Collins bust out the little hezzy right there. A little cross action on the back end of the play. She'll run the floor now. Collins kicks it to the close side over to Tristan Sutton. Sutton wants to take it, and now the whistle before she can drive down inside. Tristan Sutton, just a sophomore, so I mentioned a moment ago, Collins is going to be somebody we'll be watching for a long time, tracking her development. Sutton, just a sophomore. That's going to be a fun pairing here for the next couple of years to see these two play together, work together, grow together, see how that connection develops. 1 minute, 40 seconds left here in the first period. It's 11-4. East Hamilton High School is trailing here against the visiting Chargers of McMinn Central. They do have the basketball. Drive and a pass outside, Amaya Sutton. Long feed to the back door. Chance here for Tristan Sutton. That one clatters off the close side of the iron. Now with the orange, here comes the Chargers. An outlet pass, fed down back inside to Finney. Finney wants it, and it'll go off of the glass. I'll tell you, McMinn Central has been very efficient offensively. They're not missing any chances they get down on that end of the floor. Long feed to the corner right there, and East Hamilton's Hurricanes just lose that one out of play. Timeout down on the floor. As these two programs take a timeout, we will as well. It is now 13-4, McMinn Central lead. Back underway here at East Hamilton High School. The Chargers of McMinn Central will run the floor. Couple of quick moves. Down inside, the J from mid-range. Kara Crabtree gets another. That makes it 15-4. And Crabtree can't chase this one down from behind. She'll let it go out of play, and the ball will come back to the Chargers. 40 seconds left to go here in the first period. Inbounding pass. Floor will be run here by Darnell. Campbell Darnell. Long feed to the close side. The three ball wide open, and that'll go. Money from long range. It's B Street. Splitting the difference. Morgan Bone. Pass to the close side. Crystal Collins. That comes up shy. Bone gets the board. She's going to try again with it. Quick pass across the floor. Trying to kick that back outside, and Amaya Sutton hit with the travel right there. Wow, stopping and pulling up from way beyond the arc as time expires. So that'll do it for our first period of action. After 8 minutes of play, it is 18-4. McMinn Central High School's Chargers up big over the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. We'll take a break, pause momentarily, and be right back with more high school basketball action. Welcome back here to East Hamilton High School, period number 2, underway now. It is 18-4, McMinn Central trying to extend their lead right there. Driving inside, Kellen Baker fighting up towards the glass, tried to lay it up and in and was fouled on the way. So she'll go to the line. Just 10 seconds gone here in this first frame of action. First one will go. That makes it 19-4, a 15-point lead for the Chargers. Bounding pass, Canes working with it down the floor. Morgan Bone with some pace. Over to Collins. Bone with it again, sidesteps, fires from long range, this one off target. Chargers regather, trying to come down the floor with great pace. That one kicked about and rolls over the baseline. Came off the foot of one of the East Hamilton High School Hurricanes. McMinn Central will maintain possession. Good looking inbounding pass. This one comes off of the glass and is off the mark. Massengale with that one. Feed down low looking for Collins, couldn't connect. Chargers, cross center court. Pass outside, Massengale again for three. Molly Massengale makes it 22-4. Almost 90 seconds gone here in this second period. Shot won't go, some contact down there in the paint. Hayes checks in for LeBou right there. This one won't go. Regathered by Collins. 22-4 the tally. McGee with it. Runs the cross, trying to score from the mid-post. This one comes off the glass. Second chance bucket, no good either. Hayes right there alongside Baker. They're both fighting for it. And we'll say that one goes out of play on the Canes. Baker runs the floor. Quick pass down inside to Buckner. Sutton coming down the floor, hands it off to Crystal Collins. Collins with two crosses. Tries to drive inside right there, and the whistle will sound before she can finish her play. Collins grabbed that on that one. She goes to the line. Won't go. Hayes regathers and drops in the bucket. McKenna Hayes has been super efficient all season long, averaging 13.5 points per game right now coming into this contest, and just continuing that success here tonight. The intercept made by Crystal Collins. She goes back to her. This one comes off of the glass. 22-8 now the tally. Chargers looking to get back in the saddle right here. Pass outside, long ball, three ball won't go. Hayes gets the board, feeds it to Crystal Collins. Collins down low. Maya Sutton wanted three, this one off the mark. Fighting for it, gathered up by McMinn Central. Outlet pass, three ball, that'll go! Big bucket by Maddox Mayfield right there. 3 minutes gone here in period number 2. McGee running the floor. A little too much heat inside. Passes it over to Crystal Collins. Collins wants the three ball. This one comes up wide left. McKenna Hayes had a couple of big plays right there. Morgan Bone has been getting scrappy for the ball all night. Namaya Sutton has had a big night so far as well. These three are all District 6 AAA big-time players for this East Hamilton High School basketball program. Chargers want to answer. Quick shot comes off the glass. Second chance will fall. Beastry the one who is able to get that to go. Bone will inbound. 26-8 the tally. McKenna Hayes, the mid-range J, that'll go. Cuts the lead of the Chargers back to just 16. McMinn Central. Quick answer right there. Good response by Molly Massengale. And I'll tell you, I've seen her play already this season against Bradley Central High School. Massengale has got something special going on. She's a great basketball player, moves really well with the ball, understands the flow of the game and how to move on the floor, and executes night in and night out playing for the Chargers. She's doing that exact same thing here tonight at East Hamilton High School, making big plays. Tristan Sutton to the line, the sophomore. No good. McMinn Central wants the 3-ball, won't get it. Here comes Morgan Bone. Bone passes it outside, mid-range jumper off the glass. I'll tell you what, McKenna Hayes mentioned it just a moment ago, 13.5 points a game. She's looking to get 13.5 points here in this first half. Morgan Bone flings this one back up. Over to McGee. McGee down the floor to Crystal Collins. Collins crosses over the arc, takes it in and off of the glass. 14 total points now for the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. Long feed down the floor. Massengale wants 3. Collins gets it off of the iron. Crystal Collins nearly lost the ball. Picks it back up there after it comes off the shoe of Kellen Baker. Collins with a move. Quick pass. McKenna Hayes wants the 3 from downtown. That won't go. Chargers get the board. They're coming with great pace and a little bit of finesse down low. First one won't go. Second chance bucket, no good either. Ball is tied up down low. Clatters off the heel of the iron. Still with McMinn Central. Pass to the close side. Now down back inside. Trying again from close range. The foul. And that one will drop for Kara Crabtree. So Crabtree will have a chance at the old-fashioned 3 as she puts the Chargers up on top 30-14 with this point pending. That one will go. She converts. Nearly gets the intercept right there. Oh, man. They're going to say Sutton was the last to touch the basketball. So McMinn Central will maintain possession. Another chance to score a bucket right here. Massengale, quick pass along the arc. Ooh, this one clatters all around, won't drop. Second chance bucket, no good. Third chance bucket will fall for Molly Massengale. 2.5 minutes left to go here in the first half. She'll have a chance at the old-fashioned 3 as well. That one rolls all around and drops. A 20-point lead now for the Chargers. Collins with it, coming down the floor. She makes a couple of moves, feeling the heat, tries to pass it down to Calhoun. Calhoun comes back to her. Collins working along the arc here. The handoff, and now a move by Bone. The step back J from inside of the arc rolls across the top of the backboard and drops down into the hands of a Charger. McMinn Central having some trouble right here. Pass goes out of play and hits a cane in the face. East Hamilton doing everything they can to get back in this game. Still a 20-point differential right now. Under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Long pass down to the corner. This one lost out of play. Looking for Morgan Bone right there. won't go with the line. McMinn Central, the outlet pass. Now another. And the travel signaled for right there. B Street took an extra step. East Hamilton High School will get the basketball back. Inbounding pass, Calhoun with it. Hands it off. Tristan Sutton wanted to drive down inside. Bounces back along the arc, gives it off to Calhoun. Hurricanes struggling back beyond the arc. Pass to the close side to McKenna Hayes. Hayes from the elbow. This one won't go. McMinn coming down to the offensive end of the floor. Quick handoff, the drive. This one rolls across the top of the iron. Coming off the glass, it won't go. Regathered by East Hamilton and kept alive right there over to Tristan Sutton. Long pass by her to Calhoun. Now to the corner, 3-ball. This one, too much juice on it. Collins can't keep this alive to McKenna Hayes. 35 seconds left to go here in the first half. Down to the offensive end of the floor. Buckner, one pass. Now two. Working with it here is Molly Massengale. She passes it to B Street. B Street won't keep it for long, giving it off to Baker right there. Baker with a cross. Baker on the drive. That'll go off of the glass. 36-14, and that'll do it for the first half of play. McMinn Central's Chargers leading 36-14 after 2 quarters of action here over the Hurricanes of East Hamilton High School. We'll take a break for the halftime period and be back with more high school basketball. Don't go anywhere.
There are oceans and rocks, places where fish swim and birds fly, where mountains spring up and trees and grass grow all around. History is made, art is created, things happen that should always be remembered. Heroes emerge. A woman sets people free. A man makes light. A leader steps forward. People get together. They help each other out. They make their own places to run and play and contemplate the universe. There's pride and gratitude and fun. It belongs to everyone. It can be a place, a feeling, a state of mind. So get up, get out there, and find your park.
Mental health and learning disorders don't discriminate. 17 million children and adolescents in the United States live with disorders like anxiety, depression, ADHD, and dyslexia. Less than half get the help they need to thrive. Help the Child Mind Institute change these children's lives. Visit childmind.org.
Every day, we take steps to keep the people we love safe, but some health risks are easy to miss. Ticks hiding in the yard can spread germs, like the ones that cause Lyme disease. Mice searching for food can spread bacteria that makes us sick. Mosquitoes lay eggs in standing water and can spread West Nile virus and more. Cockroaches are drawn to water in the home, leaving behind allergens that can trigger asthma attacks. Common pests can threaten our health. Learn how to protect your family at pestworld.org.
Blood clots can happen to anyone. Up to 900,000 people in the United States are affected by blood clots each year, and 100,000 die from them. Blood clots don't discriminate. You or a loved one could be at risk right now. The good news is blood clots can be prevented. Knowing the risks and symptoms are key. On average, one person in the United States dies of a blood clot every 6 minutes. Don't let that be you or someone you know. Learn more at stoptheclot.org/spread the word.